Flushing the tank after shutting off the water supply prevents spills and makes removing a plumbing fixture cleaner and safer. Shut the supply valve fully, then flush the toilet immediately to force most of the water out of the tank. This uses the fixture's own mechanism to remove the bulk of the fluid and reduces weight and sloshing while you work. After the flush, press and hold the flush lever or push down the flapper chain if needed to expel as much residual water as possible. For the small amount that remains in corners and at the bottom, use a sterile syringe or a dedicated utility bulb to extract liquid from the tank bowl and recesses. Insert the syringe tip into the deepest point and draw repeatedly until only dampness remains. If you do not have a syringe, a small sponge or absorbent towel twisted into a narrow shape will wick out the remaining water effectively. Rinse and wring the sponge into a bucket between passes to keep extracting. Dry exposed surfaces with a lint-free cloth to remove film and prevent slips when loosening bolts or disconnecting supply lines. Finally, inspect inside the tank for hidden pockets of water around the overflow tube and under the refill valve base, and remove those by suction or towel so the fixture is truly dry before proceeding. A common mistake is failing to hold the flush lever down after shutting off the valve, which leaves more water in the tank. Fix that by pressing and holding the lever until water stops flowing, and then follow with syringe extraction. People often forget the overflow tube and base of the fill valve where water pools. Check and remove trapped water there with a narrow sponge or syringe before loosening connections. Another issue is using a dirty rag or tool that contaminates the tank interior or wastes time with inefficient wicking. Use a clean, sterile syringe or a dedicated lint-free towel and squeeze into a separate container so you are not reintroducing water or debris. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors and compare profiles and feedback relevant to plumbing and fixture removal, and we host a discussion community where people can ask questions and share real experiences. We help contractors find work by allowing them to present their services and participate in community conversations that demonstrate their skills and responsiveness.